Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Inzaghi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Has a look and plays it forward. Inzaghi. Barella. Very nicely done. Hernandez. There's the shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel sometimes he doesn't get the credit he fully deserves, because I think he's one of the most intense.
Shapes to shoot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
That is ended up in no man's land. Barella, Milan looking to pass their way through. It's a promising position. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Benacer. And this is Modric. Oh, this looks sharp. Modric. And here's Inzaghi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Inzaghi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ambitious ball here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bastoni going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mignon gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Now he's got space here. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And this is Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Filippo Inzaghi. Chance! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a searching pass. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And smartly reclaimed. Half an hour played now. Nicely shaped ball. Barella. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. The message is clear, none shall pass. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And sent off! And now they can clear their lines. Shevchenko! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Tomori gets rid without sophistication. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the ball in. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And that has put paid to that. Seedorf. Looking for the run. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Inzaghi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Inzaghi. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10, numero 8, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 27.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lovely, now then. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely weighted ball.
He's found a way through. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Takes the shot! Oh, nearly. Barella! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Barella, who's short. Barella with the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Shevchenko. Well, they've got it again. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barella, who's set up one goal so far. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Inzaghi. There's no flag. It's out for a goal kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan making another change here. Seedorf. Shevchenko. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's an imaginative pass.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. And this is Inzaghi. He's onside. Oh, what has happened here?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Barella. Stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he latch on to this? Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's their second corner of the game. Barella with the short one. Oh, that's a fine interception. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That's an excellent interception. Played into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it into space. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Turan plays it all the way forward. Now it's Shevchenko. Stupinian does well to get it back. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. It's a loose ball. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager...
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Albertini spots it and intercepts. That's a cute ball, neatly clipped into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well read, nice interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has not gone well. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. He's in space and looking for options. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Pass somewhat off target. Bonucci makes the interception. Now it's Keane. Keane proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fagioli. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Keane. That's very neat. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Inzaghi, in with the challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Shevchenko. Nice looking ball, nicely worked. And this is Shevchenko, he's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's an excellent interception. Ribery. And it's Fagioli. Searching pass he's played there. And the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Keane. Keane. And he cuts out the supply. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That's really well cleared. Fagioli. Now he's got space here. Nagatomo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Ribery. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that...
Gets his head on it! Dispatched clinically. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the finish! There it is! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bastoni promptly onto that, and that it... And the half-time whistle goes. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 19, viene sostituito con il
and we're underway again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that's well seen too. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is good alertness. Yildiz. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, some tackle that. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Fagioli. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Referee's given a throw. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just...
Filippo Inzaghi! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
In towards the back stick. And that's the keeper's ball. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for a runner. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been cut short. And it's Ribery. And he's chosen to go back. And here's Yildiz. It's Inzaghi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No way through. Great vision. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has been cut short. Always onto this. And this is Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal? And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Seedorf. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nicely worked. And this is... It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Hakimi. Now it's Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. A probing pass. And he was quick to react. Searching passes played there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Palmer. And it's Vieira. Now, can they get him away? He's in a good position. Tries a shot! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
Everybody standing for the national anthem of Turkey.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rijkaard gets it away. Now it's Albertini. Now it's Shevchenko. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely aimed pass. Fiore. Good driving run. Hullet. Fiore! Lovely feet. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's De Frel. Oh, good spread. Mateus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. First quarter of an hour gone. So we're still where we started right now. De Frel. Hullet. And the counter is on. Now Albertini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Shevchenko! He can get that clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. Seedorf. Albertini wins the duel this time. Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. Maldini. 15 minutes till half-time. Now Fiore thinks about the shot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Plays the return pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Decent progress down the left. Albertini does really well to win the ball there. Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pullet. Shevchenko! Goal! Turkey! First blood drawn. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Turkey have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Now this could be a shot, surely! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Maldini. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Maldini. De Frel. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Turkey happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again then. Turkey carrying a one-goal lead. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fiore. Searching pass he's played there. Cleared away. Fiore is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Back towards the middle. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Seedorf. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mateus, spread out to the left. Has crossed into... It's a mighty effort! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Turkey are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Turkey are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's tidy. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Seedorf being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is, unsurprisingly, being treated as a special case now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Now, he's got space here. Can he latch on to this? He's through here. And Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. And Shevchenko! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Turkey find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Seedorf. Maldini. Rijkaard. And it's Bonucci. And Mateus. That's an imaginative pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bonucci. Mateus. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Wriggles his way through. That's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Albertini. Turkey are closing in on a comfortable win. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini. Mateus. Just 5 minutes left. Now Fiore. Can he get it through? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mateus. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been
Lovely
indicated.
pass, but can he get there? Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Yamal.
That's going in strongly.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Circe. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best. Luis Suarez just eases him off the ball. White. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's clever. Big chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have had the first significant moment in it. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's crossed Odegaard! And that's caused a worry or two. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Turkey can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Trossard. Goretzka. Turkey just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field.
Havertz gets across to intercept that. Kivior. Ball is over the line.
Joshua Kimmich. The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Havertz spots it and intercepts. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Oh, no joy this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Erdegaard. Number 22,
Coman.
coming on
That's
the
a little
field.
off target.
Number 10.
Can he finish?
Number 23.
Another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
There will be 5
That's a
minutes
shade
added
optimistic.
time.
It's a pretty loose pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Great chance! And he comes up trumps again. And the referee brings it to a close.
Hello,
Turkey
attendees.
have
This
done
is
it.
a lost
The
children's
perfect
announcement.
outcome. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Basten. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Shoots! Oh, just wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Isak. Now it's Isak. Nicely worked. That's an excellent interception. Nice interception, well timed. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Probing pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a cute ball. Back into the middle. Diogo Costa gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution for Turkey, number 30, Pogba. Number 4, Isak. Number 5, Cannavaro.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 23, Bale.
0-0,
Number 10,
and we're at the halfway point.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 2, Rudiger. Substitutions taking place.
It's a searching pass, well read, and the danger is averted. Now, can they get him away? Edmilson, spread it left. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Special presentation featuring our
So a
guest
short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Turkey, number 15, Suarez. Coming on to replace
Into extra time we go.
Number 20.
Tries to play it through.
Substitution.
Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Aims beyond the defence. No luck with that dink over the top. Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick reminder today.
Halfway through extra time and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here?
Substitution for Turkey, number 18, Seydorf. Coming on the field.
And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Cristiano Ronaldo is over the first kick. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
David Villa is the next man in the spotlight.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Turkey are looking to keep pace here.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Szoboszlai is the man who's second in line. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Bale will take the third penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Rooney is the third man to step forward. That's a good penalty.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
This then to level matters. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Buffon obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the...